General Hospital spoilers tease a web of emotions and conflicts as Dante grapples with his feelings for Lulu. Despite his insistence that he no longer loves her, Dante's words mask a deeper truth. He claims to have moved on with Sam, but the reality is far more complicated. Dante's true fear lies in the danger his connection to Lulu could bring to her life. With his father, Sonny, being a powerful mob boss with a long list of enemies, Dante is acutely aware of the risks that come with being associated with him. Recently, tragedy struck when Michael suffered severe burns and hovered on the brink of death, a direct consequence of Sonny's entanglements in the criminal underworld. This harrowing incident has further cemented Dante's resolve to keep Lulu at a distance. He fears that reuniting with her could make her and their son, Rocco, targets for Sonny's enemies. The stakes are unbearably high, and Dante's internal struggle between love and fear has never been more evident. Rocco's longing to reunite with his mother adds another layer of complexity to the situation. Having been separated from Lulu during her prolonged coma, Rocco now yearns to live with her again. Dante, understanding the potential dangers of his world, contemplates relinquishing custody of Rocco to ensure his safety. This decision weighs heavily on him, as it means distancing himself from his son to protect him from harm. In a candid conversation with Maxie, Dante reveals his inner turmoil. He confides in her about his fears and the reasons behind his decision to keep Lulu at arm's length. To his surprise, Maxie shares a revelation of her own. Lulu still harbors deep feelings for Dante and dreams of rekindling their family life. This admission shocks Dante, as it forces him to confront the possibility that both he and Lulu have been suppressing their true feelings out of a misguided attempt to shield each other from harm. Maxie's role as a confidant and mediator becomes pivotal. Her unique position allows her to see through the walls that Dante and Lulu have built around their hearts. Maxie understands that their mutual love has not faded, but has instead been buried beneath layers of fear and self-preservation. She begins to ponder ways to bridge the gap between them, believing that their love deserves a second chance. As Dante reflects on Maxie's words, he is haunted by memories of his life with Lulu. The moments they shared, the laughter, the love, all of it comes rushing back. He realizes that his decision to push her away was not only a sacrifice for her safety, but also a denial of his own happiness. Dante begins to question whether he has the right to make such a choice for Lulu without considering her desires. After all, she is strong, capable, and fiercely protective of their family. Perhaps, together, they could face the dangers that his world presents. Meanwhile, Lulu, unaware of the depth of Dante's feelings, struggles with her own emotions. She has tried to convince herself that moving on is the best course of action, but her heart tells a different story. The idea of rebuilding her family with Dante and Rocco is a dream she cannot let go of. Lulu's inner conflict mirrors Dante's, as both grapple with the same fears and hopes, each unaware that the other feels the same way. Rocco's role in this emotional saga is not to be underestimated. As a child caught between his parents' love and their fears, he becomes a symbol of hope and a catalyst for change. His desire to be with his mother and father fuels the possibility of reconciliation. Rocco's innocence and unwavering belief in the power of family inspire both Dante and Lulu to reconsider their choices. Maxie, determined to help her friends find their way back to each other, takes matters into her own hands. She devises a plan to bring Dante and Lulu together, creating opportunities for them to confront their feelings and address their fears. Maxie's efforts are driven by her belief in the strength of their bond and her hope that love can triumph over adversity. As the narrative unfolds, viewers are drawn into the intricate dynamics of love, fear, and sacrifice. Dante's journey is one of self-discovery, as he learns to balance his responsibilities as a father and son with his desires as a man in love. Lulu's story is one of resilience, as she fights to reclaim the life and love she once had. Together, their paths converge in a tale of redemption and the enduring power of love. The stakes are high, and the road ahead is fraught with challenges. But with Maxie's guidance and Rocco's unwavering hope, there is a glimmer of possibility that Dante and Lulu can overcome their fears and rebuild their family. The journey is far from over, but the promise of love and unity offers a beacon of light in the darkness. Still, the shadow of Sunny's dangerous world looms over them all. As Dante contemplates the path forward, he knows that reconnecting with Lulu and reclaiming their family will require more than just emotional bravery. It will mean confronting the very forces that threaten their safety. Dante resolves to seek solutions that could minimize the dangers, whether by taking a step back from his father's sphere of influence or finding ways to shield his loved ones more effectively. Meanwhile, Lulu's determination to reunite her family strengthens. Inspired by Rocco's unwavering faith in their bond, she begins to take proactive steps to show Dante that she is willing to face whatever challenges may come. Lulu's love for her son and her belief in the strength of their family drive her to confront her fears head-on. She knows that their happiness is worth fighting for, even in the face of uncertainty. Maxie's role as a bridge between Dante and Lulu proves invaluable. Her relentless efforts to foster communication between the two begin to bear fruit, as they find themselves opening up about their fears and desires in ways they haven't before. Slowly but surely, the walls they've built start to crumble, revealing the deep love that has always been there. As viewers watch this emotional journey unfold, the question remains, will Dante and Lulu find the courage to rebuild their family despite the risks? Or will the shadows of their past and the dangers of Sunny's world prove too great an obstacle? The answers lie in their ability to trust each other and embrace the love that has survived against all odds. With Maxie and Rocco cheering them on, there is hope that this fractured family can be made whole once more.